What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with another reaction video. Marvel Rivals has dropped Division 18 for season 8.5. They've also dropped the character trailer for Cyclops, which I'm excited to check out. And for those of you who don't know, I play Marvel Rivals very casually. I no longer play against people in online. I literally just go play against bots, have fun with the new characters, and that's how I enjoy the game. And I have to say, Devil Dinosaur is a lot of fun. I know I've seen like some discourse online that like he's basically breaking the game and that he's there's some discourse surrounding him. I never looked too much into it, but me personally, all I can say is that he is a lot of fun. He's really cool, but he's also kind of hard to use. I will say that he's a lot harder to use than I thought he would be, but still so much fun. Really excited. I was really happy about him and how he plays. But yeah, I'm excited for this season 8.5. I'm excited to see what Cyclops can do, even though I probably will never play him. So yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. I'm thrilled to be back with you all again.
Here we go.
Welcome to Season 8.5 of Marvel Rivals. Following the defeat of Alchemax Corporate Raiders, Jean Grey led the X-Men on a daring raid against Alchemax to rescue Cyclops. However, upon finding him, they discovered that prolonged exposure to chromium has left his eyes permanently open, unable to shut off his optic blasts. Scott desperately needed a vessel capable of absorbing infinite energy to stabilize his eyes. Meanwhile, Jean's Phoenix Force, previously crippled by now, was starved and
Okay, I don't think they understand the full. I don't think they fully understand Cyclops' powers because he's never been able to control his powers. His eyes being open in general always made his powers shoot out and come out. I guess they're saying that he can't physically close his eyelids anymore. Is that what it is? That he can't close his eyelids? Because like even then, that's like the way they made it sound was a little weird. It's like he was never able to control his powers. He's always just had a visor on to basically hold his optic blasts in place and not let it shoot out of him. So I don't know. It's just a little weird. Sorry. My Marvel nerdism just had to get that out.
severely weakened. In a heartfelt embrace, the two provided exactly what the other needed, finally giving the X-Men the reunion they deserved. In Season 8.5, Cyclops reunites
Yeah,
with his
duelist.
mutant brethren in Marvel Rivals. Operating as a duelist, the fearless leader of the X-Men enters the fray to unleash devastating optic blasts. In combat, Cyclops can fire powerful beams to strike enemies head-on, or precisely calculate ricochets of the environment and enemies, leaving foes hiding in the backline or behind cover nowhere to run. He can also uniquely weaponize the kinetic recoil of his blasts to gracefully wave through the battlefield and secure the perfect vantage point. When he unleashes his ultimate ability, Scott removes all power inhibitors, unleashing an apocalyptic optic blast that obliterates everything in its path. With this update, we are
Cool.
removing Wolverine from the Primal Flame team-up.
Oh.
Instead, Wolverine and Cyclops will forge a brand new team-up, Blast Set.
Oh, cool.
Cyclops serves as the anchor here. When activated, Cyclops supercharges Wolverine's adamantine claws with concentrated kinetic energy, granting Logan a massive boost to his melee attack range for a set duration. Additionally, Wolverine's vicious rampage ability will be replaced by kinetic claws, allowing Logan to spin and slash with his energized claws while dashing forward, dealing continuous damage to all surrounding enemies.
That's kind of cool.
Season 8.5 introduces a massive new game mode, Bounty Annihilation, alongside its dedicated new map. Kunlun Shenlong Arena. After a long delay, the legendary tournament of the Heavenly Cities has officially commenced. Following a grueling series of preliminaries, the immortal weapons have reached the finals to test their might and mind. Will Lin Ye prove himself worthy of the Iron Fist title? And who is the mysterious assassin that slew Shan Spider? Stay tuned to find out. With the hit, we are bringing a brand new holiday event to all players, the Rivals Summer Festival. Following the June 18th update, players can complete a
Also, I just had to say that I know that there was people like speculating that, oh, he might not be a duelist, he might be a strategist. I never thought that he was gonna always be a duelist, and yeah, I'm actually very happy that they made sense of like his optic blast, the recoil can help him move about because he actually does that in the comics and in the actual cartoon. If you've seen the X-Men 97 cartoon, like he actually does do that. So I'm really happy they put that in there. I just wanted to say that real quick. It was really good.
a series of events, including daily logins, to end up to 2,500 units. We've also prepared a fresh batch of highly requested
Ooh,
swimsuits.
hold on. Obviously Emma, who good, she always looks good. That's Tony, obviously. No, that's Doctor Strange. Ooh. And obvious Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger always, always, always have a new costume. They can never not have a new costume. I mean, it is ridiculous, but yeah, just to get out of the way. But yeah, yeah. Like Emma and Strange, like Emma's pretty cool. The gosh, she looks good. But yeah, Cloak and Dagger. Dear God, they always knock it out of the park with their costumes, with their skins. And obviously Spider Man, and that one's obviously. I'm assuming that's Mr. Oh, that's Mr. Fantastic. For a minute, I thought that was Bruce Banner. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, it's Mr. Fantastic.
Special costumes for a new lineup.
And then, oh, female Loki. Oh, God. Female Loki's gonna start getting a crap ton of costumes. Daredevil looks good. Yo, Black Widow. I know she's very much people are down on her, but she's got the costumes. Let me tell you that. I'll say that she's got the costumes. But yeah, like again, like female Loki. Oh my God, they're gonna people are just gonna go insane with that character now, and like with skins in general. I can already tell like it's gonna be a whole thing. Captain America, and obviously that is White Fox, which I actually really dig her bathing suit, White Fox. Super cool, super nice. I really, really like it.
Of heroes. Even more exciting, a new social hub, Hellfire Bay Beach, will drop with this update.
Oh, a new
Take
social hub.
control of your favorite heroes, snap some gorgeous photos, hang out on the sand, or even take a dip in the ocean. We hope you make a splash and capture some incredible summer memories in Marvel Rivals.
616 day vault, huh?
From June 12th to June 26th, the highly anticipated 616 Day Vault opens its doors once again. We are bringing back the limited time costumes and events from July to September of 2025. This includes previous swimsuit special costumes, the summer special collections, and more. Keep an eye out.
Nice for people who missed it the first time.
I want to take a moment to sincerely apologize to you all. While our internal teams have been working incredibly hard on Phase 2 and Phase 3 of the past two Doomsday events, we've taken a step back for a careful evaluation. We ultimately decided that we want to spend more time polishing the gameplay experience to meet our standards.
Oh,
Therefore, Phase 2 will be delayed until late July, and Phase 3 is being pushed back to mid-October. We deeply appreciate your patience and understandings as we work to make these encounters as epic as possible. Finally, Zhiyong is still working hard in the lab tweaking the balance numbers, So please keep an eye out for a detailed balance adjustments announcement coming soon. Ignite the battle.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's see what Cyclops can do.
Victory is in my sight. Right on target.
Ooh, the ricochet is so nice.
Get off my lawn.
Oh,
Full blast.
nice. Whoa. What the?
Extreme force. Propulsion
That's
wave.
crazy.
No more holding back. Austin Fury.
Was that the ult? That had to be. Yo,
To me,
that is
my
awesome.
X-Men.
That was really cool. That was really cool. All right, so let's watch it again. Take it slow. Again, I like it. His costume is very reminiscent of his X-Men 97 OG costume, which I appreciate. So he has a left click and a right click. And he has 7 shots, or sorry, 8 shots with his left click, and he has 100 with his right click. And then he has a shift, 2 E's, and F in his ultimate. And then, so his right click is just his regular optic blast. And it just ricochets. But does it tell you, how do you decide which way it's going? Hold on. Does it just auto? Does it auto go to like to the person closest to it, maybe? Or is there an actual like you have like angle you have to play with? Very curious about that. And he's playing that, and then his shift is basically the backdash. His shift is like a backdash with the blast, and then his F is the jump. Okay. And then his right click is the one that it just automatically ricochets to everybody in the path, and you have 100 of that. And does it? And it comes back slowly over time. Whoa! And his E, sorry, that was just a straight up split beam, which he has 2 of. And then he does E. I mean not E. Then he's doing right click to put them all together, and then he hits off E to do the like a blast. So it looks like you can connect if you're hitting right click and you hit E with right click, it does like a extended blast on them everybody. At least I think. It could just be he just pressed E. Yeah, that's his right click. And he's shifting back, and you still have like the ability to go left and right, it looks like, when you're holding shift, which is pretty sweet. And then he does his E there to do the split beam and get him. And then obviously his ultimate, where he just boosh. And it looks like it does like a big damage, initial damage, and then an afterwards explosion along the path, maybe, or maybe by whoever he hits. Either they explode with it, or it explodes wrong. Like there's a path that explodes after the fact as well. And you can do it in the air. Well, there's 2 options. It looks like. Hold on. Hold on, it looked like there was two options. Oh no, it's just either it was a confirm or cancel. So his is an ultimate that you can either like you can confirm or cancel it. Gotcha. It was okay. I'm dumb. Yeah, it looks like it's like along the path. There's an afterwards explosion too. So if they have movement abilities, they can probably like take the initial hit, but then dodge out of the after after the explosion. Yo, he looks pretty awesome. Again, I don't play Duelist, but I could already tell people are gonna have a blast with him. He looks pretty freaking awesome. I will say that he looks pretty freaking awesome. But all right, guys, that was the dev vision for Marvel Rivals Season 8.5, and that was also the character reveal trailer for Cyclops, who is now coming to the game. And yeah, again, I'm really happy with the game as it is right now. Again, I play very passively. I don't play multiplayer anymore. I just play against bots and have fun with characters. That's how I enjoy the game. I've been loving Double Dinosaur. And again, like, I don't play Duelist that much, but Scott looks pretty freaking cool. And I think he's one of those few duelists that I'm going to be itching to try out, itching to play, because he looks pretty awesome. And again, there's no real big changes coming yet because they're still doing balance adjustments, but regardless, the biggest thing is the new character, and he looks great, and I'm excited. So those are my thoughts. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any and all feedback. Subscribe. I stream on Twitch and YouTube, so if you want, you can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/justagamerinc, all together in a word, or you can click the link below, or you can watch me right here on YouTube. Just hit that notification button to know when I go live. But what are your thoughts on Marvel Rivals so far? What are your thoughts on Cyclops? Are you hyped? Not hyped? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.